Yo, what it do, man? Mr. Cheeks in the building, LB fan.
Check it out, man. This is Blase. This is S.TREET.
This your boy J-Rock.
DJ Color TV.
DJ Cool KG. You know what you gotta do for me? You gotta respect the DJ, man.
You already know, man. Respect the DJ.
Respect the DJ.
Respect the DJ. With DJ Swift.
With DJ Swift and DJ Quest on the ones and twos. You already know we doing what we do.
Respect the DJ. Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
What's good worldwide? You're not tuned into Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
I feel you crumbling my
Live on the set.
down to your heart.
DJ Quest. Queen's finest. Queen, stand up.
Just like the tears you never showed.
We going strong till 9:30, y'all.
Take what you need from me. Take what you want.
Remember, tune in to STreetmedia.info for all the latest events, upcoming events, promotion. Shout out to 905 FM. Each and every Friday from 6 to 8:30. We live on that dial, y'all. You Post Malone featuring Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott. This was called Take What You Want. Let's go. Big shout to ADJ. This joint is hot. Big shout to Post Malone. What's up, homie? That's what I said, featuring Ozzy Osbourne. Travis Scott, what's good, y'all? You're not rocking out with DJ Quest. Big shout out to Strip Club Swift. Paris the Actress, what's up?
DJ Quest.
Sit up, never like you know it's but you pack it with some piano, we gon' set up.
New Pop Smoke.
Wait.
Here goes one to y'all. This is crazy when they get in the club, y'all. They love this.
DJ Quest.
She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for it. And she throw it back for it. Yeah, she throw it back for it. Michael Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains,
Remember to check out STreetmedia.info.
Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I heard. When I walk in the spot, 30 on me, buy it to come, know that I'm paid. I'ma get me lit, I can't with this. all in my page, sucking all of my comments and screaming my name while I'm in the club, throwing them hundreds and fifties and ones.
Brooklyn, what's up?
They know I'm wildin', if I'm on the island, I'm snatching the cell. Brody got locked, the night is bail, until he free, I'm raising hell. Tell my just call me FaceTime, the whole times we like to FaceTime. 50 nights, you doing state time. If you need to visit, you can take mine. Please don't come up to mine. You know I'm like that, I'll make a movie like TNT. Black 30 on me, ask who really want it, I bet I air it like DMB. Blue Island in my section, and I keep that 38 for the weapon. Remember when I came home for correction, all the bad in my direction. She like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for it, she let it clap for it. And she throw it back for it, yeah, she throw it back for it. Michael Mary, Billie Jean, Christian Dior, I'm up in all the stores.
Remember to catch us on dial 905 FM each and every Friday, 6 to 8:30 p.m.
Michael Mary, Billie Jean, Christian Dior, I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I
DJ Quest.
What it do, fool?
You Future.
Asking that Future.
He called this one Buy Home.
Gang, you know what we do.
Remember when you heard this first?
DJ Sweat.
That gasoline, that's strong 93 Supreme. All I do is count money, Future is a money machine. That's all I do. Counting on racks. And I got the hood with me, and he bought a gangsta pack. Syrup sipping bad blisters on my daily agenda. Hustle hard, grind hard, January through December. Work, mix the Sprite with the surf. Pull off in a hard top, come back in a vert. I lost my roof. Hell yeah, I lost my roof. You ain't gotta ask me what I do, homie. Peek the move. I be like, buy home. What you talking? I'm fly, bro. I got no patience. Buy home. She wanna taste the pimp, I'm fly, bro. Them kids tripping, yeah, we dripping for real. Buy home. What you talking? I'm fly, bro. I got no patience. Buy home. She wanna taste the pimp, I'm fly, bro. Them kids tripping, yeah, we dripping for real.
I came up with that flame up on that stovetop. My PJs was so hot. He's 16 with a whole drop. Gold bots popping while the co-op clocking. When the snow start rocking, it was whole lot options. Now it's the future, still town Fallujah. Spill round something fuchsia with Alice Cooper. Hey stupid, fame we moving. Ain't no games that we losing. We change the music. What it's hitting for? Big vibes in the door. Big Dodge was raw. This is why we pull up. If you know us, then you good. This for my hood. I trip so good.
I be like, buy home. What you talking? I'm fly, bro. I got no patience. Buy home. She wanna taste the pimp, I'm fly, bro. Them kids trending, yeah, we dripping for real. Buy home. What you talking? I'm fly, bro. I got no patience. Buy home. She wanna taste the pimp, I'm fly, bro. Them kids trending, yeah. Okay, now roll up. OG Kush, my medicine, my bitch's brown skin. OD bad Brazilian.
Big shout out to my 420 smokers.
I'm in that penthouse building, got a million, you know the feeling. When you a killer and you chopping cute. For that million that up on me. I try to drip, but haters calling plumbers on me. My top is gone, the whole summer's on me. I ain't forced, do you got something for me? Now shorty, work. She got no pennies in that skirt. Be in that phantom blowing perk. She know my motto, buy home. Still she get inside though. My life flies, so I live at high, bro. If you hate like buy home. What you talking? I'm fly, bro. I got no patience. Buy home. She wanna taste the pimp, I'm fly, bro. Them kids trending, yeah, we dripping.
The DJ with DJ Sweat.
Murder.
New PNB Rock. Future Nicki Minaj.
I swear, like, this is really my favorite.
This one's called Fendi.
PNB.
Remember when you heard this first, y'all?
The DJ with DJ Sweat.
Just like my cool. She wanna get hard. Straight to the moon. She wanna get far.
DJ Quest.
Ride that like a Tenley. All these niggas gon' envy. I let you put the Bentley. Just so you can so hard. Ooh, she found her right now, that she killing us both. You should know. I can put you on trip and introduce you to fashion. Mix you with bougie, classy and ratchet. Put you in Louis, it's everlasting. My pockets too deep, paper blasting. Never seen drip like this. Bet you ain't know I was rich like this. Bet you ain't know could get like this. Shorty got swag, she rockin' Phineas on them boots.
Remember to check out the S.STREET.info website. We got all the latest events, upcoming events, promotions, DJs.
Ride that like a Tinsley. All these bitches gon' envy. I let you put the Bentley.
Just Fendi is poppin' and we on and poppin'. You bitches is blocking the view. My hitters is knocking at 40 is cocking. I see that you jacking the crew. He already know what to do. He already bought me the shoe. I tell him you'll get me the bag and I tell him
NYC.
DJ Quest.
Shawty got nothing to worry about with these dudes.
Shout out to Queens.
He really shoots. He wanna pick me up, starting in the coupe. He ain't a lie, he the truth. Oh, we rapping this envy. When we kill it a memory. I don't even look sexy, but he's still tryna sex me. Ain't gotta get all done up for my dude. My attitude is the baddest thing that's on me, boo. So you do you.
DJ Quest.
UJ Mensa. Featuring Young Marco. This one's called Grindin'.
I don't know, but it's a war store. Baby, run around on your block, got 4 hearts. Just might drop the top, let pop, show off my encore. Did I got a swag, used to grind for it. Ain't wasting no time for it. I wanna grind for it. Bought a rich and Millie just to make the time for it. I got rich and overcame with hustle, died for it. Just be humble till you come up and that time will come. You gotta grind for it.
It's been long nights, I've been working, I've been hustling. Been paying off, but a need a fortune. Got the vision and we came to save the game, no religion. And I'm married to the money, that's my only real addiction. And it's great talk, but you want a rover. I guess you gon' be lucky cause you green as a clover. Keep my game face on like I'm playing poker. Real wealth is more than money, by the block, game over.
Music.
Work, no Rihanna. Ever since the new year, we been biting like piranhas.
Jay Manson, what's up?
Judge in my life, your honor. I make the rules and break the rules. I'm worth more than you do.
I don't know, but it's a 4-door. I can be run around on your block, got 4 hearts.
Remember, you're now listening to the Respected DJ with DJ Swift Show.
Did I got a swag, used to grind.
Your boy DJ Quest live on the set.
Bought a rich and Millie just to make the time for it. I got rich and overcame what hustle died for.
If you're feeling me, remember to follow me on that IG, Snapchat, Twitter.
I've never
At the original DJ Quest.
I had to hustle for it. Being broke's a thing in the past. Hustle for the future cause it's money. It gotta last. I'll be an ass if I don't leave my kids with a bag. New watch alert, Richard Millie. Bank account just clear, 100 million. It's silly if you don't feel me speaking until it exists. Been working hard for a minute. Got me pissed. Guess that's why my diamonds the same color as piss. Came a long way from the corner to this. Ain't no, but I'm feeling a little 6 kilo curing on my neck. It cost you about a brick.
But it's a 4-door. I can be run around on your block, got 4 hearts. Just might drop the top, let pop, show off my encore. Did I got a swag, used to grind for it. Ain't wasting no time for it. I would've crime for it. Bought a rich and Millie just to make the time for it. I got rich and overcame what hustle died for. Just be humble till you come up and that time will come. You gotta grind for it.
Let's go.
I got a question. You afraid of death? It's the only question I got for you.
New Rose.
Flowers on my grave, doves in the
Bridget
sky.
Cheesy.
Rest in the sewer.
Born to kill, y'all.
Champagne in the shower, toast when I cry.
Big shots on Maybach music.
Nikes in the box until I'm ready, feel it. Ski mask in my pocket, so don't make me feel it. Yeah, with my blood, it's like I need a rush. Head all in your system.
Miami, what's up?
Choppers on the heaters and listen to me. Speaking less than business, bodies increase. See me on your set, better check your circumference.
Respect the
DJ, up on your back and not being responsible. I was forced to kill cause I wanna live. And if you wanna buy a crib, that give you 30 years. Me against the world, pistol in your clutch. They like to call
Big
it
shout to
freedom, it was
Sosa.
never such. Gets on the porch, weed in the blunts. You go against the team, you ain't seen in months. Die. Flowers
Big
on
shout to
the
Spicy
grave,
Sugar
doves in
Siobhan,
the
what's
sky,
good?
in the sky. Pocket full of money and I need the most. I tell about what you owe, you this needle's low. Just know you're broke, just looking at you. They need some newer purses in the they post.
Kilo in the morning, skipping cappuccino. Mama under my car like I was Al Pacino. Flowers for a king, flowers for
Shout out to Queen's Finest Inc. They got that Delray Beach on lock.
Flowers on my grave, doves in the sky. Rest in the sewer, dance when I die. Champagne in the shower, toast when I cry.
December 9th, it goes down out of Delray Beach, y'all.
Nikes in the box until the money fill it. Ski mask in my pockets.
DJ Quest.
Yeah, with my blood, it's like I need a rush. Head all in your system.
Let's go.
I ain't playing with them. No way, no how. Got the 40 in my Adidas sweats right now.
Yes, you're not rocking out with DJ Quest. If you feel me, baby, follow me on the IG, Snapchat, Twitter.
Pray the Lord protect my soul, I'm just trying to make it.
At the original DJ Quest.
They was thinking basic. So many hundreds in my pocket like some hammer pants. Be funny
I'm in the 205 FM each and every Friday.
Say my name
6 to 8:30.
I'm the candy man. So many birds outside call it candy man. Turn the house. They like who? Brought them bananas for the monkeys at the zoo.
Flowers on my grave, doves in the sky. Rest in the sewer, dance when I die. Champagne in the shower, toast when I cry. I was born to kill, living is a crime. Nikes in the box until the money fill it. Ski mask in my pocket, so don't make me feel it. Yeah, with my blood, it's like I need a rush. Head all in your system, need a flush. Power's a position I'm addicted to. That's what sweeping up the block just for a nickel, dude. I put down nickel rocks just in the nick of time. Now that that's 500 bins, it's circle 50 times. 100 shots don't make me put that 50 down. But when that go off, I bet it make a proud. Walk up on you and it make a bigger sound. Then I'm back to the strip club to blow up your lounge. We know them niggas judging, but we hustle hard. I was born to kill, I pray I die a martyr. You should die today, but I'ma try tomorrow. I always send a threat that's followed by the flowers. I just got a phone call, that boy Bo Dilly home. I bet in 30 days that boy be 50 strong. That boy be placed to get a million, just the way we think. Middle of the summer in the cheetah mink.
Kilo in them, kilo in them, kilo in them, kilo in them.
Broke boy gon' run if he ain't getting no money.
Run!
DJ Quest. Cut up, ooh.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, dot, cut up, act up, ooh.
You black youngster, Tory Lane.
Cut up, ooh, cut up, ooh, swimming.
Remember you heard this first?
Respect the DJ Sweat.
Make a move.
Check that website, SStreetMedia.info.
Broke, talking but they funny. Super naked, I need from Monday to
905
Monday.
FM.
Don't woke up in a shake, jump, spending no money. You threw less
We
than
moving.
a why the did you come in? You don't with broke, baby, neither do I. Good, I flew her to the 4 seasons.
Big shout out Williamsburg.
Last night, my favorite stripper said she need a new client. I looked at her like
Flatbush, East New York.
Hey, ice cream, man, I'm a cool mother. I hit the dance, but it not the Dougie, man. My money in advance before I walk in the club, yeah, man. Have lemon pepper wings, hookah drinks, and rubber bands. I'm on.
Cut up, ooh,
Shout out to homie Fame, MOP.
Cut up, act up, ooh, cut up, shake it, loose, ooh.
Big shout out to Big Lito, y'all.
That's my ooh, cut up, ooh, swimming pool. Dot,
shout out to LB Fan.
Shake it, ooh, cut up, make a.
You're not rocking out with the best DJ Quest.
He back. When I'm at the shake, done them little be throwing in. You ain't allowed to come in if you ain't bringing ones in. Broke boy gon' run if he ain't getting no money. Broke girl can't come if she ain't having fun then. I'm in the club till the morning, don't let the sun in. If you my chick, how you let them break up our bonding? I'm so ratchet, I might wipe a stripper on gang for real. When I'm in your city, tell them DJ Quest. He back. Cut up, ooh, dot, cut up, act up, ooh, cut up, shake it.
Look out for DJ Quest at a club near you.
That's my cut up, ooh, swimming pool.
out to the homie Jeezy, y'all.
Ness on the beat. Ness on the beat.
Big shout out to the homie DigiXG. Jeevis, what's up, homie? New OT Genesis, Young Thug. This was called When I Get It.
Cash, honey, eat that dash. Gotta keep that glass. I'ma get that cash. I'm about to throw it up when I get it. I'm about to throw it up.
Big shout out to Busta Rhymes, y'all.
CC cash, honey, eat that dash. Gotta keep that glass. I'ma get that cash. I'm about to throw it up when I get it. I'm about to throw it up when I get it.
Respect the DJ.
I bought a Cartier
with DJ
I bought a
Swift.
Cartier. Bro, nigga far away. I'm on the hard away. I got the pack, 50 a stack. I bought the mall today. I'm on the throne, Julio gone. I bought the bar.
Let's go.
You put trap 'em, I throw wreck 'em. Blow a sack 'em, and I snap my. You got 10 seconds to your.
Big shout out to Visual Vandal, Juggernaut, what's up?
Take it down, break it down. Oh, niggas on froze. Suicide doors. Bought a few packs, made a few racks, took a few laps, made a
Big shout out to Fred.
CC cash, honey, eat that dash, gotta keep that glass.
Go Butch Rock, what's up?
I'm about to throw it up.
Can't forget Raccoon, Tony Eclipse, what's good?
I'm about to throw it up when I get it. CC cash, honey, eat that dash, gotta keep that glass. I'ma get that cash. I'm about to throw it up when I get it. I'm about to throw it up when I get it.
Respect the DJ. The DJ with DJ Swift.
You Post Malone. Hollywood's bleeding. This guy's on fire.
Hollywood's bleeding, vampires feeding, darkness turns to
Respect the DJ. The DJ.
Everyone's gone, but no one's leaving. Nobody left but us.
DJ Quest.
Trying to chase a feeling, but we'll never feel it. Riding on the last train home. Dying in our sleep, we're living out a dream. We only make it out alone. I just keep on hoping that you call me. You say you wanna see me, but you can't right now. You never took the time to get to know me. We're scared of losing something that we never
DJ
found.
Quest.
We're running out of reasons, but we can't let go. Yeah, Hollywood is bleeding, but we call it
DJ Swift.
outside, the winter sky turning gray. City up in smoke, it's only ice when it rains. I'll let the morning go to sleep in the day. But for everybody till the drugs fade away. In the morning, blocking out the sun with the shades.
Remember Free McKay, following the IG, Snapchat, Twitter. At the original DJ Quest. Whoa.
I go out and all their eyes on me. Shout out, do you like what you see? Hand out, they closing in on me. Let them shove it.
Big shout to Cruise Finest, Nick, pick it up, come on.
Blood in my level. Wish I could go up. I'm losing hope.
Can't forget the Cruise Finest Barbershop.
For all these demons, wish I could just
They're working hard.
You say you wanna see me, but you can't right now. You never took the time to get to know me. We're scared of losing something that we never found. Running out of reasons, but we can't let go. Yeah, Hollywood is bleeding, but we call it home. You got to believe something.
You Cameron. Featuring Mimi. This one's called Believe in Flee, Believe in Flee. Let's go.
I mean, you got to believe in something, right? Why not?
Harlem, stand up. I can't wait to hear some new Dipset. Let's go.
Already not, I wasn't understanding it. No way that
Off the Purple Haze Part 2.
My building look abandoned, so Kim had to abandon it. Now to get in my crib, you need a laminate. It's me, Flea, the car roll swing. Location where the black rich link. Move a couple bricks of money.
Hold 'em, I got you.
Waist low, 3/4 full length mink. Well, the short stink. The white fell soft, so we call the shit powder puff. 2 chains on, yeah, we made our mama proud of us. 7 dirty rocks, so please don't get loud with us. 11 words for anybody who doubted us.
Do remember each and every Friday, 6 to 8:30 p.m. 905 FM. Go ahead and download that TuneIn app. You can check us out on that dial. We're making moves for 2020, y'all.
Fleet 4s, knitted sweaters over new cotton. Don't talk, I ask. Why ain't you poppin'? Now it's opportunity. Don't matter.
Shout out to Paris the actress.
Play ball, sell drugs.
Strip Club Swift, what's up?
Yo, in this how I turn that to a few options. I ain't show you how to get your boot poppin'. Or to get your whole crew poppin'. So you ain't have to be crew hoppin'. I'm known to cause a frenzy, cause you see me in the Bentley. Suede seat, tan roof, please don't think it's nothing friendly. All red to Benzie, I get head Lewinsky. I mean the real Lewinsky. I wouldn't bet against me.
Why not believe? You got to believe.
Join hot, Cameron.
Peace to all mankind.
Big shout to Steely One. This one's called Peace.
Respect the genocide. White people knocking my music, my flow is gentrified. I'm in the crib knocking off, trying to catch a vibe. Ain't nobody gave me that feeling, nigga, that's still alive.
New York, what's up?
I jump up in the sky, I blew a check. You want a blue check? We got different meanings of verified. I'm two-faced, peep the Gemini. I pray to God.
S.STREET Media 905 FM.
Like angel hair, nigga, mix with the devil pie. I'm with the gang, you with the pigs, a different set of guys. You wouldn't testify, but you would testify. Nah, nigga, please chill, don't let it fly. Billy Jean stuntin', you step wrong for methazine something. I mean, I lean something. Me and cool kid like the 87 Lakers when we get between something. Or with that hug, hit Kareem something. Me. Nah, nigga, it ain't your usual. No melodies, no musical. This that bagging up, still got coke in your cuticles. Come through and bag your widow. At the funeral, different my neck. Shit, man, I'm getting bigger, my neck. But still humble, man, sticking to my neck. Hey, yo, niggas don't live for the glory. But shit, then each his own. Close my eyes, face on my fears. And then I reach my zone. Nigga, kings out here, and they some fucking clones. What's the sense of having the crown and nobody watch the throne? I blame the one, I blame the one, I blame the one.
The DJ with DJ Swift.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. What's going on, people? What's going on, y'all? Y'all watching Respected DJ with DJ Swift. I am here on S.STREET Media.info. And we are also live and direct on IG. On my man DJ Quest's IG. He's always heavy on that IG. But you can also find us live and direct, like I said, here on SStreetMedia.info. You can also find us on that Ustream.tv/SStreet Media. And you can also find us on 905 FM radio dial. We are live and direct every Friday night from 6 to 8:30 p.m. You can catch the replay of this show. We doing great things. Definitely want to first and foremost give a big shout out to those that have been listening to us on 905fm.com. That's been catching us on the TuneIn app on 905 FM. Big shout to our listeners out in Australia, London, Tokyo, Japan, and other parts of Japan, LA, other people listening to us in New York. Just want to give a big shout out. I'm going to get a full rundown of our listeners list because I want to big y'all up. I appreciate y'all listening to us. But here on Respect the DJ, we pay respect to the DJ, the turntablist, the mixer, the master, the cutter, the scratcher, the mood setter, the beat catcher, the foundation in this thing that we love and call music. So first and foremost, like I always like to say, is what up, DJ Quest? How you doing, my brother?
What's good, Swift? What's good? What's poppin', Strip Club Swift?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm trying to be more than just Strip Club Swift, but that name follows me, and I be living it out. So besides that, I'm doing good, man. How was your weekend? How's your week going?
As always, just grinding, hitting the spots up. You know how it is.
That's what's up. You was at Hangar this week, right? As always.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Willie Bands, Nature Boy Asta.
Oh,
we had that place lit.
Yo, I saw, man. Yo, your parties.
It was 4 in the morning. We gotta kick them out.
Well, that's always a good look, man. When you gotta kick them out.
Big shout to Royal Flush, yo. He came through and showed love to the kid.
Oh, big shout to the Queens veteran right there,
Flushy,
man.
what's up?
What up, Flush? What up, Flush? How you doing? That's dope. Always to hear. You have more parties coming up, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. We're gonna be at Sojourn over on 79th and 2nd. You know what I'm saying? And on the 23rd, we got that strictly old school, no trap music party going down at Hangar. We got DOS Effects performing live on the stage.
Nice. That's what's up, man. That's a good look right there,
we have Happy Snacks coming up too. Poetry.
Happy Time Snacks. Happy Time Snacks. They are happy snacks, but it's happy time snacks too.
You doing a good happy time after you have one of them snacks.
You damn right. It's the Poetry and Piff.
Yes, sir.
Nice. This is your first.
Yes, it is. I'll be on the set from 6 to 9 p.m.
That's what I'm talking about.
December 19th. Mark the calendars.
That's what I'm talking about. So definitely understand what's going on. We are working here. This is how we like to move. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. As you can see, my other lovely co-host is not here in the physical, but in spiritual. She's here with us. She had to do what she do and go get that bag at the job. So, big shout out to Miss Paris, a.k.a. Paris, the actress on IG. Can't wait to have you here. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to have you here next week. Yeah, we just been real busy. We haven't been on air. We haven't posted anything for the last 2 weeks prior because we had events going on. We had dope events going on at the 5 spot. Then we had one of the dopest events last week for Honey De Niro. We were celebrating Pinktober, but for her Pink Honey album, we had a listening party. Dope album. We had my man
good come out, everybody came through to show love.
Yeah, man, good turnout. I know she had a busy weekend promoting the album. She did events in various spots. I think she was on like a 4-night run of just performing and
y'all got a whole copy of that new album, Pink Honey, yo.
Yo, it's mean.
Tough. Yo. Brooklyn, stand up.
The only reason why I personally didn't play is because I got the dirty version. I got to get the clean version so I could play it up here, so I could get it to you, so you can play it.
If you're listening, we need a clean version. We need a clean version.
You know what it is. We need the radio edits. But a lot of dopeness going on. I also want to touch on a lot of dope albums that's been dropping and that are fitting to drop in the coming future. Definitely going to be running down the Honey De Niro album. Bake Man Global album just dropped last week. Dave East album. Staley dropped the album. He was out here in New York doing a promo run. Big shout out to my man DJ Earns.
Dave East new single just came out.
Oh no, his album dropped. His album dropped.
To that next.
Yeah, no, the album is fire.
Shout out to Dave East. Shout out to whole Master Peel Records.
Word. Shout out to my man Chet, bro. Yo, this dude was trying to get me in the listening party on Friday night. It was a zoo at the spot at Up and Down. It was a zoo out there. I heard it was packed wall to wall. So big shout to Chet. He also made his album debut because he's on one of the skits. So boy, I heard you. I know that raspy voice anywhere. Yo, good look. You know what I mean? Good look. Big shout to Harlem and Ravenswood, Queens, stand up. I see what y'all doing. Real important to me, what I want to touch on real quick is DJ Con. That's coming up this weekend.
This Saturday.
That's right. That's right. This Saturday, I'm gonna be there. A bunch of the fellas gonna be there. I know the Gwinnett team's gonna be there. The Union's gonna be there. I spoke to my man Jeeves. DigiWax is gonna have their booth again, as always. They're gonna be up there. My man Al Scratch hit me up. He said he's gonna be pulling up. He's getting on the set that day.
Nice.
Al Scratch is gonna be getting on the set, so I know I'm gonna be trying to grab footage. I'm gonna be hosting a bunch of interviews. I'm running up in people's booths doing interviews. So if y'all see me with a mic and my phone with a light on you, just talk to the mic. That's all. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Nothing gonna be crazy, but I'm just gonna be getting the outlook on what everybody's thoughts and view.
Big names there. DJ Condon Saturday, DJing, talking, having little one-on-ones.
Yep, I'm hitting everybody. I'm coming with a battery pack.
And all the latest hip hop, DJ, everything you need to
From
rock a party,
equipment,
gonna
yep.
be there. So don't come broke, because this is not the place for that type of.
Well, actually, what's the dope thing is you get to check out the stuff. I mean, you could purchase
Trust
things
me,
there.
when you go there, you're gonna want to buy something.
Yeah,
don't go without any money, because you're gonna regret it.
Oh yeah, definitely. And if you are a nerd like most DJs are, you're gonna want the gadgets.
I'm looking to see that new Pioneer
Oh, so you coming with the plastic?
record box, and it plays Serato DJ.
So
Pro.
he coming with the plastic. So y'all already hear what it is. DJ Quest, when he pops up, he popping up with the plastic. Not even
I'm
coming
looking for that
cash.
phase. I hope they got a new version of that phase too. You know what I'm
Why?
saying?
They need to wait. They already coming out with another version?
You know they already coming out with another one sooner or later. I heard they might be displaying it this Saturday.
Oh well then I'm gonna be in the building. I'm gonna be seeing all that. So definitely, please come out. If you're a fan of Respected DJ with DJ Swift, come out. If you see me, yo, tap me on the shoulder, say what up. I am not that kind of person that I won't stop and talk. I won't say what up. I won't.
We'll just walk away from you.
Nah, I won't do that. I won't. Unless if your breath is stinking, then I'm gonna walk away, because I don't need to have the halitosis offending me. But all fairness, I'm all about having fun. I like to talk to my fans. I like to talk to people that are supporting the show. I like to meet the people that are supporting the show. So if you see me, please come up, take pictures, we talk. I'm probably going to ask for your insight, what you think I could be doing better on the show. So I definitely want to talk to y'all, you know. But I'm not going to stay too long on that. I have a question. I'm going to pose this to everyone that's in the room. We all mess with Instagram. There was an announcement last week that Instagram was going to be taking the likes off sometime this week. It's already Wednesday and nothing has happened.
But you see, the way that things works is your own page, you're gonna see all the likes as everybody else who won't be able to see the likes. So it will never go away for your page in general. It's just everybody else. So you'll never see it as a peak to ask somebody, yo, can you see how people like my page? If they tell you no, then you know it kicked in. But you yourself will always be able to see the likes.
I've looked on IG and I'm seeing everybody's likes.
Well, right now they're doing pilots, so it's pick and choose. So a few heads are gonna have this happen, but they're not gonna go full fledged with this. I read the whole article yesterday.
Oh, I'm glad you did, because I've been feeling like it's a hoax.
So Instagram has been feeling like it's been too much competition, and it was supposed to be just for fun, and just show everybody where you're at and share photos. It's become too much of a battle. Who got
clout.
more likes and who?
Yeah,
so this is
it's a
their
clout.
way of trying to
Evening the playing.
calm the storm down. You know.
We'll see how that works out, because so far in society, when you take away what they're used to, it causes hysteria.
Didn't they try something like this a few months ago, and they had to revert back to the way it was? They did something, I forget what change it was, but they got
changed
the
something.
craziest backlash that they went and removed it and put it right back the way it was. This might be one of those too.
I think it's going to get a bigger backlash than 50 Cent using Trey Songz on Power instead of keeping Joe.
All I gotta say, all those ghost followers are gonna mean nothing now, because you can't see likes. So sorry for all y'all making a little extra bread. It's over.
Yeah, that's true. I wasn't even thinking about.
There's no likes. There's no need to buy ghost followers, because no one's gonna know how many.
Yo, that's gonna be crazy. So imagine what these people who base their income off of likes gonna be acting. I wonder. This is gonna be crazy. Yo, I really want to see this play out. I would love to see this play out. Now, don't get me wrong. I do be looking at the likes, but at the end of the day,
Because it's true. If somebody got like 1.6 million followers, and you look at their likes, they only got 20. Come on. I mean, really.
I'm gonna be honest with it. I never saw the big deal. I never like I know Instagram.
look at that.
I rock with it. No, I feel you. But then it's like even when you fake it, right? But if you got people that work hard at what they do, you're gonna get the outlook or the results of the hard work. It's not the Instagram, because anybody on Instagram could tell you that, like, yeah, you can have Instagram followers. Yeah, you got the crazy likes, whatever. Some of that is tangible. You know what I'm saying? It's legitimately tangible. But then for the reality of it, like, everyone knows whatever it is that you like or that's on there, it's 10%. You know, like, the reality is 10%. So if you got 20K followers, you got 2,000 that's really rocking with you. If you got 30,000 or whatever, is only 10% of that. You know, so if you got 2,000, you only got 200 people that's really rocking with you. That's crazy. But that's Instagram. That's my thoughts on it. I thought it was a hoax.
Shout out to everybody who like all my photos.
Yeah, word. I mean, I'm
being sarcastic right now.
I appreciate everybody that do like my stuff. I like that too. Yo, I know we usually don't do this, but I gotta give a big shout out to my man who stepped in the room in the background. My man Debanaire.
I don't want to be rude about it because you was talking.
I know. I appreciate that. That's why I cut myself short.
Brooklyn,
cut me off.
Brooklyn, Swift will let him know. Go ahead, Swift. I'm not even gonna step on your toes. Go ahead.
You're not stepping on my toe. You just kicked my pinky toe. That's all you did. But my man Debanaire is in the building, aka the Black Bruce Wayne is in the building, man. What's going on, brother? How you doing? That's what's up.
I hope he brought that new single.
Word. You been hitting me up on IG, telling that, yo, I got the video, I got this.
He sent me at 2 on the IG. I'm like, okay.
So what up?
My Gmail is still waiting for it.
We got the flash drives. You know we always got flash drives here. You know you already know my email.
Ladies and Debanaire stays holding on at us, yo. But when he does give us stuff, it's always fire.
Yeah, stop yelling from the background, man.
What else?
We got mics in the building.
Step up to the plate.
Hold on. We gotta turn you on.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Oh, he trying to talk all Billy D now. Nah. Yo, what's good? What's good? Y'all know I got those mixtapes coming. I got the fire. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, man. How you doing, my brother? What's going on?
Yo, I'm good, yo. I love running into y'all, man. Every time I see Swift, man, yo, either we at a function or we supporting or he's doing his thing and he just got me in a trance, man. He be slipping me. He be you know, little animal or something.
Yeah. Oh no, you can say it on the air. I be slipping the
remember,
edibles.
it's Strip Club Swift. All right, when you see the Strip Club,
no,
Strip Club Swift was good, yo.
My apologies.
Yo, you know what? Y'all giving me so many aliases. No one's gonna know my real name. They're gonna be like, we just know Swift is somewhere in there. We don't know what kind of Swift is he. Strip Club.
You change your laptop to Strip Club Swift with a shorty in the background, and a hole in the corner.
Boom. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I've been getting in trouble with pictures of females that I'm not even taking. All right, so I've been getting in trouble with that. So I'm not gonna put that on my laptop just yet. I'm gonna wait till everything's copacetic where I'm able to do that. But real talk, you know. But Debanaire,
yo,
what's going on? Let the people know real quick who you are, because just so y'all know, this wasn't planned. This is the guard just pulling up, coming through just to show love and chill with us.
Family
so with that, let my fans know who is Debanaire outside of seeing you at the functions and might know you as a performer. Those who haven't had a chance to see you, let them know who you be.
Oh man, yeah, you know, well, originally coming from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a community activist, a father. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I'm all about speaking light, man. You know, enjoying life. You know, I enjoy just going to like community basketball games on my spare time, or even if I could do a little charity, which I got coming up next month.
Nice.
Do a little toy drive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, when it's not about music, which it usually is,
right?
It's about the people. I'm definitely a man of the people, man.
That's
real.
What's up. You see, I didn't even know that you did community activism too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen you post a couple of things, but it's like you perform. You know, you're an artist, so it's like people might be reaching out to you just to be like, yo, can you help pump this up or whatever. So I really didn't know that was something that drives you as a person yourself. You know what I mean? Which is dope, because we need that in our communities. Like we need more artists, more MCs, people that appealing to the people, doing stuff for the people, or helping the people realize, yo, you could do this too, you know, in whatever walk that you're doing. So that's what's up, man. So what brings you here?
You know, I was supposed to check with math. I got something coming out November 30th. You know, I wanted my close friends and people that I've been rocking with. My debut album, I'm having a listening party.
Oh, nice.
You know, so just want to bounce around some ideas. I got a location and everything like that. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to reach back into where I got my my start from, and where I got the, you know, where I got the love from, you know. You were one of the first DJs I started working with. I saw some of my earlier music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I first started, shout out to Karma Lounge, that was like my first show. You know what I'm saying? I remember those days in the dungeon.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So got to come back to where it all started. Pick the minds of some of the great talents that you work with, like yourself, and shout out to DJ the original Quest that's in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, got to come back to the forefront. You know what I mean?
Definitely. No, I agree with that, and that's dope. I mean, working with Mav, you know, his mind never stops moving when it comes down to doing these shows and events. So that's a good person to be picking their brain with. So now, being that you have this idea and this vision of doing your listening party, let's talk about the project.
Yeah.
I mean, the 30th is just a week and a half away, technically. You know what I mean? What can we expect off the project? What's the name of the project? What can we expect?
Name of the project is called Dopamine. And if you know what dopamine is, it's that feeling in the brain of, just
it's the feeling.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this just doesn't happen. Like, you know, I believe everything happens for a reason. The body works in mysterious ways, but there's a reason for something, and dopamine is the reason for that. Each track is a different feel. We got you going high, then we got you going low, then we got you back up high again. I got a little bit of R&B. I got a little bit of hip-hop, bar-y stuff. I got something for the cats that just don't care about bars and just want to bounce. So, yeah, man, you got everything.
That's what's up. No, I mean, I'm sitting here listening to you, and I'm like, holy crap. I'm thinking like a nerd who knows a lot of stuff, but I also know about a lot of drugs. And I'm like, okay, when he said dopamine, what's the first thing I thought about? Oh, that's the excretion of the good stuff that your brain does on its own. But when you take like MDMA, you do like some of the cocaine, you do, so those trigger that.
Yes.
And by you saying going up and down, I'm like, wow, he's literally playing with the sick thought I'm playing. I'm sitting here going on in my mind thinking about, I'm like, that album sounds like it's gonna be good. That's going to be good. Do you have any features on there, or is it all just you?
Being that it's my debut album, is just me.
Okay.
But then I got an EP that's coming out in February. That's gonna be all features. But this is like a bucket. Like, this is something I dreamt about for I'm talking about maybe 7 years. Right. Doing mixtapes, and I didn't want to just come out with an album. I wanted to prove myself first.
Right.
And then, now that you've gotten a taste of what I can do, 3 mixtapes, websites, content on YouTube and streaming services, now invest in show love. Like, listen to where I've gotten to, and
enough of the free stuff.
Yeah.
Enough of the free stuff. I feel you. No, because I was gonna say, for those that may not know, I don't know all your mixtape titles off the top of my head, but like you said, you have 3 of them. I met you when I think you either already dropped the first one, was dropping the second one, or you just dropped that first one, and your second one followed up just a few months later. It wasn't like it was a long time later, because we've been working with you maybe 3-4 years, something like that, which has gone by fast.
Right.
Which has gone by really fast. But the fact that you consistently have been busy, you've been putting out work. Like, I either see you at a show, you created your own platform with your show. You know what I'm saying? First you was performing at shows, and then you realize, yo, listen, if I'm gonna be doing my shows and I'm not gonna wait for nobody, you started your show, and then you was bouncing around the city, hosting showcases and stuff. Now, what have you learned from that point to where you at now? What have you learned?
I've learned that this is not a race; it's a marathon. I've learned that there's no such thing as sleep.
Rest, not sleep. It's rest.
No such thing as
Like
rest.
Nas said,
Yeah,
sleep is the cousin of death.
Word.
That's a fact.
Take a nap.
Like, yeah, you gotta steal those.
Right,
you
right.
Gotta
You gotta
steal
steal
those
them,
naps, man. And I've also learned that some people are in it because they love it. Some people looking for a come up, and if you don't love this, you ain't going. You just not prepared because there's gonna be some lows that's gonna make you want to just drop everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So you really gotta love this. You really gotta love the music first, and have a game plan, and then put those two together, and just be in there for the long haul.
Okay. So now, I got a question that most people don't really ask artists, especially independent artists, because I know you have a little son. He's adorable. I see him on your gram. You know what I'm saying? You, like you said, you family oriented. You got things, and people say there'll be lows till you get to the highs, but they don't really jump in on it. Exactly like what lows could be a low. You know what I mean?
Right.
How have you found the game in a sense of having to juggle those aspects of life, but still stick to your goal of getting to where you at? Like you're at a point where my bucket list, this part of my bucket list checked off. Right. I'm dropping my album. I'm doing this, but something led to all that. What was like? How was that? Like the reality of being an independent artist, juggling life to make this happen still. I mean, if that's clear enough for you, I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
No, yeah, it's clear. It's the big word I would like to say is sacrifice.
Okay.
I lost a lot of the homies. I stopped popping bottles every Friday and was on Facebook. They knew where to go to get their drink on. That all had to stop. I'm paying for my own studio time, paying for beats. Like, you had to budget, you have to sacrifice, and you have to know how to compromise. I got a baby mom. Like, I got to talk to her and negotiate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I can't take him to daycare this day because I'm gonna be at this event till about 1 a.m. I'll take him the next day. If that doesn't work, I'll pick him up.
Right.
I'll give him options. And sometimes you'll be lucky enough to be blessed with a baby moms that you ain't.
That's understanding of
Yeah,
your vision,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
You
Not
know
just
what I'm
understanding,
saying?
but understand your vision, because that's the main part. That vision part is like, yo, boo, I'm glad you're cool, but I need you to be cool for this though. Like, work with me so I can make this happen.
Yeah.
So now, sidebar, because she sounds like she's a good woman. You don't sound upset that's your baby's mom. Does it feel like negotiating with her is prepping you for the business room? Because that's a real negotiation. Yo, she don't play. She ain't budging. She's like, yo, look, this is my steps. What's up? Does it feel like you're getting your 1-2 on for the business room where you like, yo, look, this is my steps. This is what I'm working with over here.
Most definitely, because in business you gotta show what they're gaining as well,
right?
By investing their time or money or whatever the case may be. So I always like to, with anybody that I'm working with or I need some kind of favor or maybe a back and forth or give and take with, I like to show where's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? Or even if the win is not right away, it's something coming in the long run. Just look at my worth for what I've showed you already.
Right.
My track sheet or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that negotiating with them, and when I started doing the showcases and trying to get these spots and negotiating with the guys that own it, and they want the bar money and the door, and that could be stressful as well. So
yes, yeah. We all know about how stressful that is. Bar money and making sure, like, well, this is the quote. We're at this point. Relax, take it easy. The night's not over yet. Don't worry about it. I got people coming through. That's some realness. So now, speaking of dopamine, do you already have a lead single that you're gonna be leading off with for the album?
Yeah, I got.
And when are we getting it? I'm just saying, since you said that quick, I got my follow up. And when is Respected DJ with DJ Swift gonna be getting their hands on it? Quest wanna know.
Like, hey, listen. I'm about to actually, I'm about to send that to y'all tonight. The single. I actually did a couple like previews, a preview performance.
We also need
with
clean
it.
versions, just to let you know.
Clean version. We prime time now.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
We prime time over here.
I got you. No
Shout out
doubt.
to my overseas
Gotta
people.
be known now. You know what I mean?
We got to let them know. 905 FM radio.
6 to 8:30 p.m. each and every Friday.
I just want to let everybody know, even though we are on Friday nights at 6 to 8:30 p.m., the flip side is on the same time that we're playing at night here, we're the morning show overseas.
Oh, that's dope.
So I try to let everybody know, like, we're setting off somebody's day while we're doing this now. So,
that's really cool.
Don't be shy. Follow us. Let us know what's going on. Holla at us. 905 FM radio. This is what we do. But yeah, back to Dopamine single. What's the name of it and when we getting it?
So I'm gonna send you guys 2 tracks. One is called Protocol.
Okay.
And the other one is called Lately. And it's a flip side to both of the songs. So both to the album. So one song is kinda and the other song is
You really working on that dopamine
topic,
real. You sticking to that real strong because I'm gonna give you the highs, then y'all gonna have some lows. But I won't even think that'll be a low because I think it'll just be for a certain demographic.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because 9 out of 10, if you're going for the highs, it's either hard energy or party, and the lows either chill out or you sitting with a shorty.
Yeah.
Because once again, his nickname is Black Bruce Wayne. This man, he has done shows. I've done showcases with this man where he came out in a suit. All right? He came out with a cardigan, a turtleneck. You know what I mean? Everybody got hoodies, talking about, yo, son, who rolling up, who doing this? This man got himself a cipher with some yak, a scarf with a cardigan, and a turtleneck like, yo. And he's on stage rhyming bars on y'all. Rhyming bars on people. Looking like a grown-ass man, yo. Not saying he's not, but I'm just saying it was just a look. I won't forget that day in Karma, yo. It was a look. Because you came in, and the funny thing was, before you got on stage, you stood in the middle of the room the whole night. Yeah. You think I wasn't watching? I'm DJing, and off to the side, the closest you was to the bar. You wasn't sitting down too many people. We had artists up there. They had artwork, so you wasn't sitting down. But you stayed like this with your yak. Was looking around. Yo, what's good? What's going on? All right. I'm chill, no problem. And you waited. You stayed quiet. You was mingling. You was networking. And then when you walked up there, I was like, yo, look at this guy. Look at this. He's like, yo, Swift, you ready? I'm going on. All right, cool. Man, nonchalant. And then Batman comes out of nowhere and spitting bars and with the look. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, Debanaire, yo, you switched up on him. I was like, usually, because you'll come to a show like this, a hoodie, comfortable, whatnot, and then that day you just switched it up on them. So yeah, that was just I just had to recall that. So yeah, definitely, man, we are definitely looking forward to you bringing us or sending us your singles. We're looking forward for the listening party. Please let me know November 30th. Now I'm getting better with putting everything in my calculator. I'm gonna calculate my calendar, and I have a notification that lets me know, hey dogs, you said you was gonna come somewhere, like you're gonna show up somewhere. So I have to do one of those. But are you gonna be sticking around, or are you just gonna be in and out?
I'm chilling.
You're gonna be sticking around. All right, cool. Because we're gonna take a music break in a short minute. But before that, when we come back from the music break, I'm gonna go over a couple of albums. So hopefully you heard them, so we could go back and forth with them. If not, we just gonna be giving opinions about them, and you just let me know what you think, what we saying about it, and stuff. And I got a couple of singles too, because I heard this track from Anderson .Paak featuring Andre 3000, "Come Home." I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Andre 3000 needs to just drop an album and shut everybody up.
I love
the
that
flow, yo. All I can say is this man's entire flow went with the hi-hat. It went with the hi-hat. The speed of the hi-hat was his flow, and he dipped with the drums. But we're going to talk more about that when we come back to Respect the DJ with DJ Swift. Right about now, we're going to take a quick music break with my brother, DJ Quest, and he going to do what he do. Yo, Quest, you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
a bad chick. Ooh, she kinda ratchet, but she classy. Ooh, behind the door, she super nasty. Thick chick, love her when she throw that. Hey, ooh, got me a bad chick. Ooh, she kinda ratchet, but she classy. Ooh, behind the door, she super nasty. Thick chick, love her when she throw that.
New Age featuring Black Young Star. This was called Bad Bitch.
Got me a bad chick.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
I like a ratchet and a little bit of classy. Freak chick, super thick, I love them nasty. I love her when I wake up, she eating the up. I like her when she go down, that's when she come up. Ooh, but she a neat free. After she like the repeat. Ooh, got me a bad bitch. She hate it when I keep that the way she mad when she can't have it. Shut up, don't do no talking, throw that back. Ooh, throw that. Shut up, don't do no talking, throw that back. Ooh, girl, throw that. Ooh, got me a bad chick. Ooh, she kinda ratchet, but she classy. Ooh, behind the door, she super nasty. Thick chick, love her when she throw that. Hey, got me a bad chick. Ooh, got me a bad chick. Got me a bad chick. She kinda ratchet, but she classy.
Yeah, got me a bad. House paid for, car paid for, she ain't average. Got up, she stayed thirsty, then bash me. If I go to the penitentiary, boy, they gon' max me. Lockdown, I'ma put that on lockdown. I'ma put to my socks down. Stop cooking, put the pot down. She gon' let me put the mop down. She a bad, get it understood. I'm a real took out the hood. I'm the you can smell me like a sword. Wherever I go, I'm good. Louis V, she proud of me. She was by my side before them thought of me. I was still staying down before them water me down. Every doubt of me, I know they wanna follow me now. Ooh,
got me a bad chick. Ooh, she kinda ratchet, but she classy. Ooh, behind the door, she super nasty. Thick chick, love her when she throw that. Hey, got me a bad chick. Ooh, got me a bad chick. Got me a bad chick. She kinda ratchet, but she classy.
Pull up to the club.
You young and me.
I'm already
hot sauce.
Got 5 voicemails, I just let the bread. My bitch, she already tripped. Blue just rolled a blunt. You like, bro, you good? I'm like, nah, bro, let me hit it.
Brooklyn, I got you.
I don't wanna think. Groupies want a picture, groupies gotta wait. I'm in another zone. My girl getting on my nerves, I ain't going home. Don't got time for this shit. I don't got time for this bitch. Throwing ones like money growing trees. So when I look down, all I see is green. Never look for love in the strip club, but all the bartenders give me big hugs. Like, all the turnarounds, girl, where you think you going with that big buck? Brown water sipping in that big cup. My butter only rolling big blood. Chill, dude, you are not a tough guy. You're not the only one with a gun, guy. My hitters like shooting fun, guy. Headshot, hit the boy one time. Do not come to Brooklyn with that nonsense. I used to beg to
rock out. Tune in to us, www.SStreetmedia.info.
If you wanna book me, Big Savage, who you talk to?
Each and every Friday, 6 to 8:30 p.m. 905 FM. Down that tune in at.
Chestnut checkers, learn the game, bro. I just can't relate, cause that's what lanes do. Big brown bone, she look like Beirut. She let me hit it out the park like I'm Beirut. Then I hit my Dougie, oh, I'm pretty though. Bring that hill figure back and I'm jiggy though. Just know I'm hot, but they envy though. Oh well, at least my with me though. This her favorite song, She get in her birth when they put this on. Ow, that's the thigh call. Ooh, shorty got that hot sauce. My guys don't talk, they just pop off. If a thought try to front, she'll get dropped off. My homie Sav in that Porsche with the top off. I'm in that Audi with some slippers and some socks on. Doing 95 just to piss a cop off. Then I pull up to your hood and piss your block off. I got that hot sauce. So NY with these Timbs on. And shout out to the girls who don't wear sewers, cause it's all about my with the wigs on. Ooh, you don't got no hot sauce. You are not hot, you are not cool. Around boy and get your top knock off. Get them home.
You're not rocking out with DJ Quest. Let's go.
Man, life, yeah, they pop off. And you know this the beat, I can bop. Yeah, we bop on New York City pop. Yeah, we pop, we pop.
Big shout to Nature Boy, y'all.
Ooh, you don't got that hot sauce, but you niggas got no hot sauce.
Shout to Q.
That's the type of beat I can bop on. I need a quick rap.
Big shout to Royal Flush, y'all.
It's the year that I really get my guap on. And you know the whole game, I got a lot. Young and man, red life got that hot sauce. Red life got that hot sauce. Shot. You don't got no hot sauce. Nah, you don't got no hot sauce. You don't got no hot sauce. Red life, you got them hot sauce.
Big shout to the last American B-boy, Neff. What's up? One more time.
Spit uncontaminated foolish. Bitch hum, which one? Tell her I'm the coolest.
Let's go.
Spit any era, Rick Ross or Rick the Rulers. Staten Island Navy SEALs, ground those.
Oh man!
Smoking all the Buddha, who are you and new schoolers, nephew Neff. Up in
Stand
the
Island, stand up.
Getting ugly like the name Abdullah. As a courtesy, my mom used to tell me stay on. But I didn't listen. I found P Live and C Watts. Sue Lover, C Rock.
This joint gets me hype.
Sweet spot. Daddy was a mirage. Never got to see pops. Been in over then withdraw.
One time.
Gun, grab my hammer, screwdriver for your screw face. Hit a Alabama, last Americans, the new face. Lace front just on the street with their ass out. Baby mama looking at me, think it's time to cash out.
You like that joint? Hold up.
Wow, we got another one.
Yo. One.
Respect the DJ.
Big shout to the last American boy, Neff. What's up?
Back chilling on the couch with no six pack. Get that. DJ 88 when I spit that. Food talk, niggas move, walk like the king back. That now, you get wet when I sing.
Oh man.
Sing that, cause I'm too fly for practice. Raps is fully orchestrated by black kids. That turn to black men, black gods. Raekwon the MOP, I'm that hard. Slight pause, gun out for cause. I be on my bullshit, calling all whores, calling all tours if he never up next. $1 million on the ride when I flex on flex. That's on chest, that now the ferry boat fresh. Asian from the gate, I'm a curry gold mess. Who the best, who give a f though really? And why, but my beard game look like Philly. I'm so illy, I'm so fresh, I'm so cool. Beating up the bully after school, cash rules like METHOD. Man, I'ma like this, split NOD. Man, when I was young, I thought my son was a trophy man. Now he's over 21, yo, I hope he play. I'm a nice guy, but you don't really know me, man. I will beat your ass like you owe me fair. Keep it old school, this is no rule slam. Your face to the 718 gangster tan. Nas, New York State of mind rhyme structure. Blowing up my town like the rucker. Chicken head clucker. I hope she's a sucker. Like this fake rapper.
Okay, last one. Staten Island, stand up. What up, now?
I ran through my 20s like a gambler. Pushing good weed, my ambition as a scrambler. Life is no joke, but at times can be funny. Funny friends, funny with my fucking money. My mama, she tried to shelter me, keep me where it's sunny. She couldn't stop the rain or the pain in my tummy. She told me go to work or forever dress bummy. Stay away from but the bees like honey. Got a lot of things, but I never got a grip. Cup full of tears, let me get another sip. The devil got his foot out and I'm going on a trip. I never saw the signs cause I wasn't blood equipped. Good morning.
Respect the DJ.
I'm fighting for my life.
With DJ
Good morning. I'm fighting
Remember to follow me on that gram.
Good morning.
At the original DJ Quest.
Good morning. About to sing the blues.
I ain't playing.
Good morning. I'm fighting for my life. Good morning. I'm fighting with my wife. Good morning. I'm putting on my shoes. Good morning. About to sing the blues.
You Kanye West.
Stretch my hands to you.
Life call for God.
Life like try to live the life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right.
This joint's fire.
Really very lifelike. Every single night, right? Every single fight. right. I was looking at the women, I don't even like life. I was screaming at my dad, told me it ain't Christ-like. I was screaming at the referee, just like Mike, looking for a bright seagull, life, ride, a white bike, feeling like a sight bike, resting on the gas, living over for a night light, dreaming at my dad, and he told me it ain't Christ-like. But nobody never tell you when you're being like Christ. Only ever seeing me, only when they needing me. Like if Tyler Perry made a movie for BET, searching for a deity. Now you wanna see it free, now you wanna see it free. Let you see it 3 apiece. Tell me what your life
This sound like the old Kanye.
Like driving with my dad, and he told me it ain't Christ.
On a positive note, though.
I've been looking for a new way. I'm just really trying not to really do the fool way. I don't have a cool way. Being on my best though. Lock up on a text though. Nothing else next though. Not another word, let a picture or a decimal. Wrestling with God, I don't really wanna rest. So man, it's really life like everything in my life. Arguing with my dad, and he said it ain't Christ like. Man.
DJ Quest.
Respect the DJ. With DJ Swift.
You know it's like.
Respect the DJ. With DJ Swift.
Big Sean, you Big Sean, featuring ASAP Ferg. Hit Boy. This was called Berserk. Let's go.
Couple riders with them llamas. If you pick a bone with me, put my big on designer, got Balenciaga on the feet.
It's an all-star opening bitch today, y'all.
Cause I know I'm out here blasting, got too many reasons on me. Yeah, niggas tried and died, too many believers around me. Yeah, I know my enemies meeting up, double teaming on me.
Now you know it, nobody tried and ever got pieces off me. And these hoes till they be dying, don't get to see y'all on me. T-Ferg used to move the product in the old school.
Thumbing through paper from last year, but it's not old news.
My sack up got me shopping up in Whole Foods.
These cougars like a young supposed to.
I got your on the mattress while I'm flying OT. I'm sick and tired of all the yapping lips, I'm your OG. My diamond shining like the boy that drop on New Year's Eve.
And she count down to the D, she be like
5, 4, 3. Drop down, you a freak. Bend it over, touch your feet. Shake that booty, I know it's little, but unique.
So unique.
Back that thing up on my from the D.
Oh, that's me, okay. Black out the hearse. They trapped out the church. Say my name, okay. They asked for the worst. Me and A$AP Ferg preaching back to back on the verse. Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk. Kill them off one by one, final destination. That medication, I'm sipping cold flu echinacea. I stayed up, sleep deprivation. Search, no worth. The DJ bring it back, reimburse it. I'm due a lot, my finance advisors been through here, oh well, we on fire. Bring her back home more times than Maguire, higher. Trap Lord packed out the risers.
Nigga in his bread, your pocket on carb diets. I just start up a riot at all I hires.
And make them leave right before they cook the omelets.
Down,
whoa,
you a freak.
Whoa,
bend it over,
yeah.
Touch your feet,
Shake
that booty, I know it's little, but unique.
So unique.
Back that thing up on my knee.
Shout out to the homie Stuck B, y'all.
What's up, bass there? This for pretty low. What's up, bass there? This for pretty low. What's up, bass there? This for pretty low. What's up, bass there? This for pretty low.
DJ Quest.
What's up, bass there? Family ties.
Yep.
Yes.
You're not rocking out with DJ Quest. Respect the DJ with DJ Swift. Let's go.
Up, bass there.
DJ Quest.
Yes. Up, bass there. Seeing boys on the watch.
Shout out to the Bronx.
Like this up, chandelier, and up like voodoo.
Fat Joe, what's up?
Bet your man ain't getting money like me.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Me, whole life on parole, can't talk to felons. Now tell that up in the cops, a man still.
Oh!
Still telling. Throw that whole chick away, that still telling. Look at these kids ducking time, still.
Let them know, yo. Ass up, face down.
Yes. Up, face down.
Big shout out to my dancers at them strip clubs, y'all.
Yes. Up, face down.
Big shout out to strip club Swift. Let's go.
Up, face down.
1, 2, let's go.
Never been stressed by. No, never been pressed by.
Nope.
Murder and the money on my mind. My palm and my trigger finger itch.
Yep.
I've been in my bag, hopping out of jets. Been running and stealing out of breath. I can lay a verse and ladies to rest. Catch it, traffic, hope you say it with your chest. Hitters on deck, it ain't nothing but a check.
Remember to tune in every Friday, 6 to 8:30 p.m. 905 FM. Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
What's up, bass there? Yes. What's up, bass there?
Remember to feeling the kid. Follow me on the IG, Snapchat, Twitter.
What's up, bass there?
At the original DJ Quest.
What's up, bass there?
Calling out word and word and word.
Palomo, el reloj tenemos cromo y tus panas para entrarte porque plato plomo. Te prendo el palo y te de misiles con los polis les mandamos hasta los monos. Ya te tiro tambores y mis mujeres que se prestan para secarnos.
This track is fire.
Aquí nadie chotea y me tienen bajo investigaciones los del FURA y la DEA. Y las cortatas son lebronetas, son 23. La cara de mi mujer en la espalda me la tatué. Pero a mí sin por el disco que acabo de grabar ya me dieron 15 millones. Brrr.
What's up, bass there?
Yes.
What's up, bass there?
Pero ahí me falló lo intocable, ¿oíste?
Yes, yes, yes.
New mustard. Feature Rod Rich. You know what song this is, called Ballin'.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Straight up by the objects, I'm a big. If I got up on a, I'ma sit.
Big shout to man.
I wrestle with my queen, like London and Nip.
So what's up?
I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young on the corner.
Big shout to our guest, Debanaire.
Go fronted me some peas, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money.
Shout to the homies, Stuck B in the building, y'all.
And I get my the new coupe. Either you running y'all gang or your suit. Got a New Orleans 10-minute voodoo. And I'm that down. Who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got a bad bitch, tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes.
Remember to check out www.sstreetmedia.info for all that info.
But you I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. It's my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember hitting them.
You hitmaker. This was called Thought Box. Let's go.
Tryna get up in that thought box. She goes with a pop rock.
Big shout to them thoughts.
In the drop top. Yeah.
You know who you are.
Take off that top. This ain't the spot, this is top shot.
Big shout to Strip Club Swift.
Tryna get up in
you know who you playing this.
Beat up that thought box.
Drinks up, y'all.
Beat up that thought box.
You're not rocking out with DJ Quest.
With a rich Millie like a stopwatch. 20,000, send that
Queens.
Nudes on that thought. Spending mommy in that booty, don't a cha-cha. Oh, you poppin' with your friends. What's good, get a Benz. Said she on the I'm like, damn. She gon' put me on the jet until I land. Ooh, I don't wanna be a savage, but I really gotta have it. Trickin' like a silly rabbit. When that I'm like a curry and that be automatic. I was playing with that, put that had it dripping on the paddock.
I got two white skinny chocolate. Throw the down when I walk into my block list. Got my ex tryna put me on a block list. It's always
big shout to homie Tory Lanez, y'all.
It was flat then. She got shots. Now they cheer for her. She got mascots. Now she hit the club, baby, throw that out. Swear that, I'ma pass out. You can talk to me, I'ma talk, babe. I got sauce, babe. Ain't no salt, babe. I just walked in, check the walk, man. Jeans ball, man. Jump ball, man.
DJ Quest.
Shawty ain't got an answer. She a Scorpio, fuck me like a cancer.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
Good and I had to dab a man's up. Shorty said she rock bottles on, rockin' for what? Couple million on the gram, but you poppin' for what? Drop play me like a bird, put you down in the duck. All in my section, they but drinking bottles for what? I'm a rich.
Respect the DJ.
Cheat. 1 2 1 2 2. Yes, we are back here on Respect the DJ with DJ Swift. I am he. Once again, DJ Quest, my man, my mellow.
What up, bro?
You doing your thing, bro. You setting that tone.
Thank you. Bless
I wasn't even trying to go out tonight. Now I feel like stopping by somewhere. And I know a lot of people who got something going on, too.
That's why you start Strip Club Swift.
You know what? You're just going to say DJ Swift, all right? Damn it. You're going to start saying DJ Swift.
A.K.A. Strip Club Swift.
Okay, that's better.
A.K.A. Respect the DJ.
A.K.A. Watch out now. So yes, we are back here. We got my brother Debanaire sitting across from me, our special guest tonight. So like I said, I wanted to touch on some of the dope albums that have been dropping between the end of the third quarter and this fourth quarter that we're in actually. So first and foremost, we was talking earlier about Honey De Niro's album, Pink Honey. We had the listening party last week. Dope album right there, from beginning to end. Bars are heavy, but just outside of just saying bars are heavy, it's just like literally the topic, the talk. You know what I mean? She got a full-fledged album. I definitely believe everybody should jump on that and go listen to her. This is not no bias kind of talk. This is like real DJ talk. Also, my man Bakeman Global dropped the album this past weekend, Alive, and that's a dope album. And it's a different Brooklyn feel too. He's not giving you the usual New York or just that usual hip hop talk that we are becoming accustomed to hearing, where everybody shoot him up, bang bang, I was the illest nigga doing this, and he's really just rhyming about bars, man. Like he's talking hip hop on there. He has some basic full-fledged topics of songs, full-fledged concepts, but when it just comes down to it, it's just a dope MC album. So I think definitely go check that out. And of course, more commonly industry known names, we had Dave East just drop an album, Survival, which is a really good album. I think I would give that maybe about 4 stars. You know, if I was doing stars, I would say that would probably be about 4 stars. We had Stalley's album, Reflection of Self. If y'all remember, he was signed to MMG when they were dropping Self-Made Volume 1 and 2. Right. Well, actually, Volume 2, he was part of that. And I think he had one album on MMG, and then they parted ways, and he's been independent since. And this is a good album. Some things about it I haven't experienced in my life, so I couldn't relate to it. And it wasn't like a total lifestyle change, but it was just, he's from Cleveland, Ohio. They do some things different from what we do. Yeah. I could listen to it and be like, all right, cool, but it's not like if it's something that it hits at home. Right. You know what I mean? But I definitely think that's a good album. This album here that I'm about to say next, I think everybody in the room might have something to say about it, whether it's just a point of view, whether they heard it or not, would be Kanye West, Jesus is King album. Now, I was saying this off air before the show tonight. Kanye West calls this his first gospel album. And to me, I feel that is not. I think it's his first church album. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be classified as a gospel because he's talking about religious topic.
Right.
But all fairness, if gospel is supposed to be done You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to embody a few elements of, you know, not only just church talk, but, you know, your message. You know what I'm saying? That not only just the message, but the content of the message. How you describing your message to the people? You know what I'm saying? You could be talking a good thing, but you could be talking about it in a way that it's like, bro, you still telling me to do wrong, but be good at the same time. You know, and I found myself comparing it to one of his older albums, Late Registration. You know what I mean? Because I find that if I had to put a title on it, it would be a ghetto gospel. It was. Because if you listen to it, the whole album from his first album, Dropout, to Late Registration, he's talking about is black empowerment. Watch out for the scams. They're gonna give you clothes. All we're looking for is clothes, diamonds, and girls, and all this. But we need to be focusing on this. Listen to what he's actually saying in the songs. He was spreading a positive message without saying Jesus. All he's saying on this album is God and Jesus, and he has the same format. You know what I'm saying, on this album that he went with College Dropout. If you look at the whole structure of his songs, it's exactly the same structure as College Dropout. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just making it cool. I personally think it's a reinvention album. You know what I'm saying? When all else fails, go to God. You know, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not saying he don't believe it. He's not being true. But I just feel publicly it's an all else. You know, but it's still a Kanye move. It's the same move that he did when he was going on his rant, talking about they're not being fair with him on Nike and Yeezys. You know, doing the Yeezys. So he went to Adidas, their number one competitor. He got the deal he wanted, and he said, "Look, y'all gonna buy what I'm putting out," and he put out the bum line. That's exactly what he did. He put the bum line out. He's like, yo, I'm gonna do my runway in a park in the springtime instead of everywhere else. Guess what everybody did? Where's Fashion Week now? He said, instead of doing it there at Bryant Park, I'm gonna go do it on the opposite side, and I'm gonna do just a baby runway that a little kid could hop on. He gave you the most basic stuff, and then now we were talking about this off air earlier. Look at his video. He's doing everything that contradict his message before his supposed breakdown. Oh yeah. You know, so I mean, you know, like I'm just looking at these albums and I'm just saying, you know, like they're dope albums, but you know, like let's listen to music. Let's look at stuff, you know, for what it is. Another dope album that just dropped was Black Moon, Rise of the Moon. That's a dope album right there. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to Evil D. He was just on the show, you know, about 3 weeks ago, you know, right before the album dropped, you know, so big shout to them. I want to say this is an R&B album, Nicole Buss, Kairos. I think everybody should go check that out because it got the feel of a Lauryn Hill, you know? Nice. But that's going to be it for right now. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give that little breakdown, you know, to end out the show. But just want to let y'all know, I want to say thank you to everybody that makes Respected DJ. My brother, DJ Quest, that's here with me. My co-host, Paris, she wasn't able to be in the building tonight, but big thank you to her. Big thank you to my brother, Debanaire, for stopping stopping in the building. He wasn't even supposed to be on the show, but, you know, we kidnapped him because that's the people's and we had to talk. You know what I mean? Big shout to my man, Stuck B, Thunny Brown. You know what I mean? The F Out of Here show. I can't say the full name. Give it the full. PG-13. You know, they got us on them primetime rules.
Remember, tune in every Friday.
But the FOH show, check them out. You know what I mean? They're here on S.STREET Media with us. But do remember, check us out here on S.STREET Media each and every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is what we do. Respected DJ. We are also on 905 FM radio. Check us out every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. doing what we do. This is how we doing it. You can catch us on that internet. www.sstreetmedia.info. Go check out the webpage. It is dope. I've been told about 15 times today that it's fire. I looked at it. It's dope being a part of this. And always remember, man, here on Respected DJ, we want you and love to encourage you to love, share, and be music. Peace, y'all. We out of here.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.